Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a very special video because it's the first of a series of 4 videos that I'm creating for your love story unfolding. So we're gonna get a continuation of your love story through each video, and today we're gonna get into more details about your journey here, into your soul of love across time, space, destiny. Just trust that what you see, what you draw to, it's what is best for you. And I will add an affirmation for this. I'm setting a lot of intention for you to really connect with the one. If you are in on and off situations, or if you're single for a while, if you're trying to heal, if you're not sure if you're going to go back with your ex, if you're trying to just understand your love story, where are things unfolding for you, follow through. Keep an eye on the community page. I'll be always adding, and you will see how each week you're gonna get more information. So again, this week now starting for you, and again, you're not alone. Those are going to be messages from your spirit guides while you wait on divine time. So what's coming for you? Who's coming for you? But what do you need to do to wait as well in this divine time? And as always, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one. But if you really need to watch the full video, of course you can, and see which one resonates the most. If you're new here, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate all your support here on my videos, my lives as well. I do live readings throughout the week. I have membership, patrons, and I also do private readings for tarot and Akashic Records readings. It's a very powerful way to understand your soul's history as well. So if you wanted to have an Akashic Records after these readings, I would really recommend to really connect with everything, karmic situations, everything that is happening in your life. But also all the links are there if you wanted to get any of my crystals, the ones you see in front of you, many others. My own decks have created tarot oracle decks, and you will see all the details are there. So I'll bring close to you because group 1 here is with the carnelian and this beautiful image. Okay, group 1. So whatever is resonating, either the number 1 or the images or the crystal. Group 2 is with the rose quartz and this lovely image here. Okay, so again, the image, the number 2, the rose quartz, all hearts here, of course. And group 3 is with the agate crystal and this lovely image. So again, whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one. But of course, you can watch the full video again, like I said. And as always, my details, the cards that I use, all my links to connect with me, have a private reading with me, all the details are below on the description. And again, follow your intuition. Make sure you watch the full series. Okay, so, and then you're gonna get loads of details here. I'm setting a lot of intentions, and I have never done something like this. Maybe I'll create other series or a continuation of this, depending on how we finish the last week as well. And of course, you can ask me for different pick a card videos, ideas. You can always leave that on the description too. I appreciate all the support. Again, group 1, 2, and 3. Timestamp always on the first pin a comment in the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 1. If you chose this beautiful image and the carnelian crystal, if you have not heard in the intro, this is a series of 4 videos that I'm creating for your love story unfolding. So this week, just understanding you're not alone, and how you can wait, what you can do while you are trusting the divine time for a love story, and what else is unfolding for you. So your carnelian here. I'm going to start with an affirmation. Okay, so because I'm setting a lot of intentions for these videos, and the affirmation for week 1 is, I trust that love is already on its way to me, and I am becoming ready to receive it. Okay, so take that as your affirmation, or maybe write that down if you want. And the card here for you is trust, which is very fitting too. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform. So whatever is the current situation right now for you, maybe you are healing from a past connection, you have been just manifesting karmic situations over and over, difficult people, or you're healing, or you're just single, enjoying single life, or you're just in an on and off situation. What is going on here with your love life? So accepting here, trusting that there is a transformation here for you, group one. And through acceptance, because many times you wanted to change people, or it has to be this way, or it has to be this specific person, when the guys are just saying some kind of change. Once you accept the current situation, yes, I'm single, but I am taking care of myself, or I'm doing things for me, or this person is on and off, they have never committed. So just accepting that's how they are. If someone shows you who they are, believe, or accepting that you're still processing and releasing someone and clearing your energy, healing. So whatever is the current situation, acceptance, understanding, and then you will see things transforming here for you. I'm going to start with the tarot, but there's going to be a couple of other kind of decks here for you. So just understanding here, your spirit guides helping us. Week one, understand you're not alone. Messages from spirit guides. What's going on for group one? And hope, guidance, acceptance, inner healing. High priestess, straight away the energy of your spirit guides and a lot of your intuition. Look at that power of the Queen of Wands. You see here the energy of fire. Wow, King of Wands too. Okay. Queen and King of Wands. Fire energies. Death. Look at that transformation already popping up for us. And Magician. Yes. Also, okay, 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil. At the end of the deck, 6 of Swords. Okay. It really feels here straight away, group one. The transformation. See, the transformation is here. The word of transformation. The Death card is here. Something is about to change for you, or is changing, or it has to change for you to allow the right person your way. Many times with the King and Queen of Wands, you could be manifesting people that are not very serious. A lot of fire, passion, maybe on and off situations, a lot of flirting, but nothing happens. Or something is happening, but not getting serious. So the guides are really asking you to step into your High Priestess energy, because they're always sending you a lot of signs, synchronicities, information that help you to really trust your decisions, or if you needed to do something. There is something here to let go, to really allow after the death a rebirth. But there's something holding, you see, with the Devil, even the 4 of Pentacles. Sometimes you hold back too much to the past energy. It has to be this person, it has to be this way, it has to be my time. And the guides are asking you to trust here, things as they are, some transformation. So I feel like many of you could be healing from the past, or just being asked to cut away. And when someone is meant to be with you, meant to be for you, they will come on the divine time. Maybe you are holding too tight to it has to be this person, or it has to be this way. And the guides are really asking you, see here the 7 of Cups. You have other choices, other options. And many times the 7 of Cups is about to make that decision to walk away from something, but it's still stuck in illusions that it's gonna happen, or it has to be perfect. So I feel like the guides are really asking you to take back your power. Fire energies of Queen and King of Wands, for the taking back your power, not letting your power away in someone's energy. Of course, take what's resonating. Not everybody is with someone that is on and off, or thinking about the next. Even if you are single, the guides are asking you to take back your power, to not if you're watching this series, you want someone that is serious, that is your future spouse, or someone that you can be serious with, or you can commit. I feel like the guides are asking you to let go of people that are just not serious. They're showing you, or that is the kind of people that are flirting with you and nothing happens, or you're flirting with them and they are not flirting, so not too serious. there is a walking away energy here, especially with the Six of Swords too. But there is something holding back here. Devil, Four of Pentacles. It can be, you know, feeling stuck. When you're not, it can be a perspective as well of being stuck, or just feeling like I'm single for so long, or it's too late for me, or it's not happening, or, you know, just negative feelings as well, negative thinking, negative self-talk as well. When you talk to yourself in a bad energy, I really feel like if you're feeling stuck in whatever situation, same cycle over and over, or just I always manifest the same kind of people that are not serious, whatever it is, the guides are telling you, take back your power. Maybe you scatter your energy, your power away. It's time to bring it back. Okay, allow the transformation to acceptance. Okay, this has happened, but how can I bring my power back to me now? Focus on me, on my self-love, self-care, my confidence here. Because the magician, you take back your power. You realize you have all the tools that it takes to manifest someone that really cares about you, that is corresponding to you. And the guys are saying there is someone there. There is calmer waters, a light at the end of the tunnel with the Six of Swords. But it is the learning of the lesson first to be able to move away from that. There is something to really evolve and grow with this lesson, especially death, the devil, realize you're not really held back, but sometimes we feel like we are. And with the High Priestess, the guides are sending you a lot of signs, synchronicities. And that intuition could be already telling you, the gut feeling is telling you, I shouldn't give this person my time, my energy, or I shouldn't really be going back to the past, or I shouldn't be really talking this bad to myself. So whatever is the situation, the guides really wanted to know, there are options coming your way. Like new people, new energies. I'm going to clarify a couple of cards. So they really don't want you to get stuck in illusions that it has to be perfect, but there is someone that you will feel in your heart that connects. You feel there's fire, there's passion too, but you have that inner knowing. But there's something to let go. You see the Four of Pentacles, you hold too tight to things that are not serving us anymore. Maybe it did. Maybe it, you know what, it was there for a reason, someone, or just the lesson. Again, what is my lesson? Even if you don't have someone, even if you're single right now, Six of Swords, what is the lesson so you can move forward and finally see that movement here of meeting different people, manifesting. We have the Scorpio and Capricorn on the major cards here too. So it can be a time for deep waters of Scorpio for that transformation and healing, facing shadows, to then come back with a rebirth. And my guides really wanted to understand there is the other side waiting for you. The rebirth, the calmer waters and light at the end of the tunnel of the Six of Swords too. But there is an important decision here. And they really wanted to know you have other choices. You have better choices. Let me clarify the Death card. Okay. Yeah. More water energy. Pisces, definitely healing energy. Go deeper. Deeper you go, you will see an opportunity to come to the surface with clarity. This is the kind of person I want in my life. This is the kind of person that I am. This is what I wanted in my love life. This is what I deserve. So there's a lot of deep healing here happening. And again, if you needed to let go of someone and you're really hoping to be an ex or someone that becomes serious, just know that if it's meant to be, it will be. But you cannot hold your energy like this any longer. The guides are saying, this is it. You have to come to this decision point. Release anything that was holding you back. Past energies. Maybe needed to revisit your past self and allow some healing, forgiveness, forgiving yourself, others. Sometimes we blame ourselves too. Why did I accept this or that? Thinking it's too late. The guides are saying, just sooner you let go, sooner you manifest your real person too, because it's on your hands. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. those options. Yeah, look at that. A wish coming true. Your choices are coming here. And the guides are telling you, you have other choices. They have options here. Don't feel like you're stuck in any way. But the Nine of Cups is telling you, your choice is a wish coming true. What you always wish for. There are no perfect relationships, but there are relationships that are supposed to be for you, for learning, evolving, growing. And the other ones that are really meant to be for growing together, evolving together, and in a way that you are building a life together. If you feel in your heart to have someone for you, those videos are for you, but there is a work to be done here on letting go. I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Devil, because there's a holding back here. You see, Four of Pentacles with the King of Cups. You could be holding back to healing as well, because the King of Cups is the energy of, you see here, meditating, going deep on the healing, all the water, all the emotions. It could be someone that you really like as well, that you needed to release, and allowing the deep healing. On the Devil energy here, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you see the Seven of Cups is interesting, because the Seven of Cups is trying to make a decision to walk away and then walking away, right? So, but the moment you walk away, 7, 8, 9, you move towards your wish coming true. But you need to make your mind, your decision. And this walking away from the Eight of Cups is not always easy. Not everybody's walking away from someone, but maybe walking away from the past, or from even the lack mentality, or the need to be happy only in a relationship, you know. So finding yourself, this is a self-discovery card too. Seeking, trusting your heart. And that's to clarify the Devil, which many times we hold back and we hold tight here, and we feel a bit stuck on walking towards finding ourselves. So we're afraid to find ourselves. And I feel like finding someone that is really meant to be. You see the light here at the end of that journey of walking away? You're walking towards the light, even if it's difficult to walk away. Or it's difficult to walk away from the person you have become. You know, when you're so used to being single and doing things ourselves, but you still know in your heart you wanted to be with someone too. So I feel like the guides are helping you here in many ways. There's a lot of deep healing, but there's a wish coming true. And I feel like what you're manifesting is, my guides, I want you to know that there's someone that really cares about you. Like, they care. They are interested in you. They care about you. They wanted to hear from you. They ask you questions. They're curious about you. You know, not only one-sided relationship, not only fire passion. But the guides are telling you. We're going to tap into specific energies here. Okay, so this deck here is a bit triggering too. Okay, so take only what's resonating. It's just telling you specifically it's something that could be holding you back. Okay, specific here on holding you back. Take only what's resonating. I know it's not everything for everybody. Okay, so what's holding group 1? No good ones. Look at that. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Many times, like, there's no good ones. Everybody, you know, nobody's serious anymore. Nobody wants a relationship anyway. So there are no good ones. So you're already projecting that, and that's what is coming back. Okay, again, not everybody. Take what's needed. Don't let this false belief. Okay, there is someone out there for you, and that's what energy I was tapping into as well. There is someone there that really cares, and this you deserves to be with you, and you deserve them. And staying stuck, look at that. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Again, on the energy, I feel like many of you guys could be manifesting someone new if you let go of the past, if you let go of this person, or even if you let go of this false belief that there's no one good for you. What are you repeating over and over? Are you manifesting the same kind of people over and over? Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Maybe that is something that happened to you. So you're already thinking there's no one good anyway. You know, everybody cheats, so you can't trust anybody. So you're already getting into a lot of energies of being guarded, high walls. So the guide is saying, working on that, trusting there's going to be someone that is going to be there for you. Also settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Okay, so very important. Again, some of you guys that are or in this situation that feels safe, but you know, you're not happy, or sometimes even people that are not committing to you, even if it's just like friends with benefits or just fire passion energies, that when you feel like there's no one out there for you, so at least I'm gonna stay with this one, that there's something out of this connection, I'm enjoying here my time with this person at least, and because you know it's safe to be with this friends with benefit or this person that wants nothing serious with you, but you're hoping that one day you will change them, or you know, you feel like it's better than trying again or starting again, or it's hard. Okay, so again, take what's resonating. Anything else? Group 1, what do you need to know? Yeah, untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can change. No, can happen. Can change. Can happen because, again, untrue stories, right? So there's no good ones. Everybody cheats. So these energies, right? So Maury believed that, Maury project that. That's what is coming back to you, right? So moving away from those energies. And of course, not that easy, right? So just working on the self here. Unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Some of you guys maybe just staying a lot of at home. You don't really want it. You want someone, but you want them to knock on your door. And being able to really put yourself out there, even making new friends, socializing, having fun, taking care of yourself, doing things for you, and also rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. And yeah, there's an energy like it has to be now, this time, and what's happening, you know, so it should be I'm wasting time or time is passing quickly. Not hurry love, because many times when we feel like, oh, this is the one, everybody we meet are like, this is the one, this is the one, then you get involved too quickly, or you get involved the other person didn't, or again you get stuck on the ones that are not too serious. Not rushing, trusting, taking time to get to know someone, being friends with someone, get to know their lives, what's going on. And one last card from this one, lone wolf. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Okay, very important. Or even staying in not very serious relationships when that's what you really want. Again, it depends what you want. We're reading here for the guys that want to find someone that wants to be with them and wants to be in a committed relationship. So this is your love story unfolding here. And it many times unfolds through the karmic situations first. But now, whoever's watching this, I set a lot of intentions that if you're watching this, it's because it's your time here to manifest a person. So what you need to do, so that can be unfolding for you faster, sooner, rather than later. Not because you're rushing, but because you don't want it to delay someone coming to your life because you're holding on to past traumas or past situations that are just blocking your energy to manifest the right person. So let's see here a couple of other energies here to understand what's going on. Anything else to focus to understand for group 1. Sorry if the camera is moving a bit there. We have meditation. Okay, so quiet moments, meditations, moment just with you, connect with your higher self, your guides. It's gonna make a difference here. You know, group 1, time for you. Very, very important. Let's see here. What else? We have introspection here. I'm telling you, the guides are asking you to go within, right? It's time for you, time to really have some true talk to yourself, being honest with yourself or whoever's involved there. What do you want? Not what other people want for you or what this person want. What do you want? Many times we're too accommodating. And dream messages. Look at that. The moment you start in this introspection, quiet moments, meditation, your spirit guides will help you with giving you some vivid dreams, some answers, dream messages. And you could be meeting in your dreams already your soulmate, your person, because you are already tapping into the energy of believing, of, really going within your healing, that you get messages. Okay, messages from the one. And again, continue with the series. This is just one of 4 videos. Also, period of prosperity. And that's beautiful because I love this card as a time that you are doing things for you. Maybe your career, finances, self-love, self-care, doing things for you. You tap into this time that you focus on you. And that is when many times you manifest someone because you're not really looking for them. You're not really stressing out about it. So if you wanted to tap into your career, finances, this is a great time too. And you'll see results of that. And also duality. And this duality, it's interesting because many times you have been shown lately or in previous connections you had, even if it was not very serious, even if it was just a crush, you could have been shown what you don't want as well, so remember here, so going to the extremes of what you don't want, what is not good for you. So just remember that, because we're here in this lifetime in the 3D with a lot of duality. We're showing the good and bad, and a lot over and over for you to understand, okay, what is good for you. So if this is not good, so then what it is. So if you manifest only the same kind of person that has not been good, what can you do different? So introspection for sure. And awaken creativity. I love that, again, connected with the period of prosperity. So the guides could be giving you a lot of ideas, creativity, and for fun time. My guides are saying fun time. I'm clairaudient. So they're saying you will have some fun time. And this can be being creative, doing things that brings you joy, and having fun and enjoying your single life. So I really feel like those moments of introspection will open a lot for you. At the end of the deck, we have endings and beginnings. Look at that card that was right there. So the moment you allow some endings here for you, there will be beginnings. This is the next phase for you. But there is something to close. Whether it's because you're healing, because you're still releasing someone from your life, because you needed to just tap into yourself here and release bad thoughts, bad beliefs, past energies. Trust the transformation. It's interesting. We got transformation, we got the death card, and after the endings, their beginnings. For many of you, someone brand new. I know many of you sometimes want an ex coming back. Forget about the specific person. Okay, so they get to helping you to manifest the right person for you. And if it's meant to be, for some of you, could be the same person coming transformed, but you are working on yourself and you allow the universe to work on the right person for you. But yes, there's some endings, so you can allow the beginnings here for you. I will leave with this for the moment, group 1. Remember, this is only the first video out of 4 videos, and there's much more. We're going to go deeper into who's coming, their details, how you recognize them, when it's happening, messages from them, divine timeline, all of that. Okay, so but we're definitely starting with the deep self-introspection and healing energy. Some of you guys, group 1, releasing, making space so the new one can come into your life. Again, if you wanted to get any of my decks, my crystals, my links are below. If you want an extension of this reading or another question as well, my links are below for private readings, for tarot and Akashic Records readings. Remember that, if you want to tap into your soul's history. Again, any of my crystals, my decks, All the links are below. Like, share this video, leave me a comment. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the beautiful rose quartz in this deck here, if you have not watched the intro, this is one out of 4 videos. It's the series of your love story unfolding, and we're gonna continue here with the readings. Okay, so this week it's all about understanding where you are, how to wait and trust the divine time here for love, and what's going to be unfolding for you, anything you need to do right now. So let's try to understand. And your message here is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So group 2, you have a soulmate here for you, waiting for you, unfolding for you. And I'm starting this video with an affirmation tool for you. So if you want to use this or an affirmation that I'm telling you here, because I'm setting a lot of intentions that you're gonna really know who's meant to be for you. So your affirmation for this week is, I trust that love is already on its way to me and I am becoming ready to receive it. So again, what do you need to do to become ready? Right? So you're unfolding this person. It's a soulmate. Maybe you already know it's a soulmate here, waiting for you. Have that feeling, have that gut feeling. What do you need to know? What else group 2 needs to know? Okay. 6 of Wands. What does group 2 need to know? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and King of Pentacles. All right. Knight and King. Group 2, 4 of Wands. What do you need to know? 8 of Swords. And okay. King of Swords. Also turned is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay. At the end of the deck we have the Empress. Beautiful. All right, many things unfolding here for you, no doubt. Wow, group 2. It feels like you're going through some kind of a battle right now. I feel like the guides really wanted to have that assurance that your person is coming, especially when we have King and Queen of Cups. But you have to really trust here this divine time, right? Because it feels like some things that you feel like it's a bit slow. Like, why didn't I manifest this person yet? Or why I'm manifesting all the same kind of people that don't care or don't commit. It feels like there's a lot of falling into place. Things are falling into place right now. And it feels slow. But no doubt, it's someone that is really committing coming your way. You see the Knight and the King, how things are evolving. But there's something to free yourself. You see how the 8 of Swords is feeling a bit free, stuck. And this here is the free energy of the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, you're celebrating after the battles, right? So maybe you are going through the battles right now. Maybe you are healing from past connections. Maybe you are dealing with the same kind of people, on and off situations, don't commit, karmic ones, so players, and you're feeling a bit stuck. But in reality, the 8 of Swords can be a lot in your mind. You could be manifesting these kind of people over and over with the way you believe that love is difficult, or there are no good people out there, when there's someone that really wants to commit here. But you need to step into even the King of Swords energy to see things with clarity, not be afraid to cut away what's not serving, and having some serious conversations here with yourself, whoever's involved there, whoever's playing you that you need to cut away from your life. I feel like, and I say this to every group, when someone is meant to be, they will be. So do not be afraid to cut them away, because maybe that's what they need to realize that they need to grow, evolve, learn, to be able to commit to you, or because they're not meant to be and they're holding you energetically to manifest the right person. Because you can be stuck in someone's energy that will delay the right person coming your way. And it's interesting, and my guides are showing me the King and Queen of Cups. This is my own deck. I have created this, and I have created this to face each other, right? They like to be kind of facing the right direction, and they're coming the other way around, right? So which means you're not looking into the direction of where your person is right now. But we have the Empress. Okay, so there's a lot of self-love, self-care. Many of you could be trying to change someone, or that was what was happening in previous relationships. Or I will help them, they will be better, or they'll change for me. Any kind of energies that, you know, you can change someone, or you can wait for someone because they are in their process of healing. And if, again, they're meant to be, they will be completing their healing and coming your way. But also, the guides are really asking you to pay attention to some signs. They're sending you a lot of signs. And again, like, if someone shows you who they are, believe. If the signs are not there, if you're flirting, they are not flirting. Or if you're flirting but nothing's happening, or if they're just players, the kind of person over and over, pay attention. They are sending you someone serious. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They wanted to commit. They are not afraid of commitment. They may act slow. Maybe it's just a friend first coming. This energy is unfolding. But you see here, you got three kings. Three kings. So maybe you're stuck in illusions of choices. Or maybe this person, maybe that person. Or everybody that you meet is like, oh, this is the one. When the guys are saying, when it's really the one, it's not going to be changing so quickly, and you will know it's a soulmate. We have more than one soulmate, okay? I believe that too. But the soulmate that is supposed to be your future partner, future husband, the one that you commit, I really am setting intentions that the people watching these videos wanted to manifest someone for unfolding your love story, not players. And again, if that's what has been happening, I feel like the guides are sending a lot of signs, even the Four of Wands here, signs, synchronicities. You're creating bases right now to release this, make space, whatever you need to do to then face each other. I feel like even your person here doesn't mean like they don't need to do any of the work, right? So the right person for you, your soulmate that is coming, they could be working on themselves too, their own healing, because you're not facing each other at the moment. So you could be both in need of this self-love, self-care, healing, doing things for you, having fun, cutting away what's not serving. My guides are saying, being brutally honest with yourself. What kind of people are you manifesting? Or what kind of partner, boyfriend, girlfriend are you being to someone? Or what kind of, how you're projecting? That's how my guides are saying. How you're projecting yourself and what is coming back to you, because the universe is a mirror. You're projecting. So the energy. So stay on the vibration of the Empress. Self-love, self-care. I deserve. There is an emperor there for me. There's someone that really cares about me. Not someone that is playing around. So I feel like there's some cutting away. If you feel stuck in anything on the past, or you're healing, or even someone that is on and off and you can't let go, it's a perspective that you're stuck with the Eight of Swords when you're not. Stepping into your divine masculine right now, whether you're male or female, anything, doesn't matter. is step into the King of Swords to see things clearly, mind over the emotions, and I don't mean the intuition, but the dramas, the overthinking, the stress. If it's not this one, I'll never meet anybody else, or is nobody there for me. Whatever is the thing that you need to cut away, the guides are saying, be really honest with yourself. And depending of your case, with whoever's involved there. Because I feel like you are not looking into the direction of the one for you, but you can be. It's just a switching the energy here. But the main thing is to step into the Empress first. Self-love, self-care, healing, doing things for you, having fun, ground yourself. This is also party gatherings. Could be where you meet your person. We'll see that unfolding for the other weeks. But again, it's a celebration after the battles. I wanted to clarify. You know what I will clarify? The Six of Wands. Yeah, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. All the battles, inner, outer battles, right? So you don't know, can I really let go of this person? And you know, can I let go of the situation? Can I really allow my healing? Do I really deserve, you know, being able to step out? Five of Wands, to step out, to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, again, mind over the emotions of the dramas. What do you need to let go to then move away from this war and celebrate? I wanted to do actually the Four of Wands. Look at the Four of Wands here. The basis of the Four of Wands: synchronicity, signs, repeated numbers, 1111, 1111. Three of Pentacles. This person is coming as a friend in your life. Okay, we're gonna get more details after, but taking time on friendships, taking time on getting to know someone. You see the Knight of Pentacles, that is a slow. Collaborations, helping each other, having fun, not rushing into someone help you and that's it, they love me. Or someone approach you, that's it, you're already like, is this the one? Is this the one? Releasing, okay, releasing. And the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords is strength. Strength for Eight of Swords. You're stronger than you realize. You become stronger with everything. You're stronger to let go of any ties here that you feel like it's holding you back. Like this one. You're not stuck. The guides are telling you, you are not stuck. Sometimes, yes, we feel stuck, but they're saying, no, you're not. And doing things for you. There's a lot of inner wisdom with the Queen of Cups. Being there for you, taking care of you. It's going to make a huge difference. I wanted to give you some cards that, again, take only what is resonating, of course, as always. These cards are even a bit triggering because they're telling you what's holding you back. Very, very direct. So take what's resonating. If it's not something that is resonating, that's okay. Check the other card, okay? You're going to take a few cards. What's holding group 2? We have getting crumbs. Look at that. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you, right? Not the ones that are just playing. A little bit they gave is like, oh, this is the one. Straight away, like I was saying. No, you do not deserve crumbs. Do not accept crumbs, right? If they are not serious, they're not serious. If someone is showing who they are, believe. Also, too passive. Take initiative to meet someone, to keep the passion ignited. Many times we wanted the right person to knock on your door, and that's not always the case. Being able to have fun, put yourself out there as well, and not always thinking about I'm going out because I'm going to meet someone, you know, but getting out for fun and giving yourself chances. Also, need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. You see, again, on too passive. Interesting. Putting yourself out there, not feeling stuck. You're not stuck in anything. But if you're feeling like you still need time for more love, for self-love, self-care, yes, but there's going to be parties, celebrations, synchronicities. They get us really pointing into the direction. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. So very, very important here. Are you giving yourself excuses not to get involved with someone? Whenever you meet, it's too much work. Starting again is hard, so let me stay with this one here that is giving me crumbs. Okay, so whatever the situation, too hard. Look at that. Too much work, too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Naturally. You see this energy of friends, doing things for you, self-love, self-care, and putting yourself out there, but not with any lack or needy energy, but being able to know, okay, so if I make new friends, it's great. If I meet someone, it's great, but not thinking like, I'm not even gonna get involved because it's too much work. Not even trying, too passive. It's not gonna knock in your door again, but believe, you know, there's flowing here naturally your way. What else? Group 2. Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Okay, so again, do not accept crumbs. Only because they gave a bit of attention doesn't mean like they really care. Right? So you deserve that one that is there. You deserve the King of Cups that really cares, that really is involved, that is really thoughtful and careful and vulnerable at the end of the deck. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Not be someone that someone else wants you to be. Not, you know, that energy of they want me to be this. So it's not true love, you know, and true experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. So not be afraid to be your true self, to be your fun self, to be your real self. Just speaking your truth. You see that King of Swords here too. But what else? Again, take only what's resonating. I'll keep saying. What else group 2 needs to know? What's unfolding for you? We have switch mentality. Look at that. All of these. It's too hard, or it's too much, or you know, accepting little, needs rescuing, too passive. Switch of mentality. Putting yourself into that vibration. Remember what I'm saying about the mirroring of the universe. You switch your mentality, the universe is switching too. It's all energy. We are all energy. So you put the passive energy, you receive passive. You put the energy is too hard, it's gonna be too hard. But you put the energy that I deserve, I love myself, I take care of me, I deserve more than this. Also, face your fears, okay? So maybe fears of being alone, fears of never meeting someone, fears of really letting go of someone. And crown chakra, your spirit guides, I'm telling you, they're sending you signs, synchronicities, communicating with you. Crown chakra, yeah, there are many things happening here. Connect with your higher self, intuition guides. Painful lessons, okay? So it's not always easy, right? The lessons are there. But again, if you don't hold on to any situation to understand what's the lesson, we can get stuck there. Because we're feeling like, why did this happen? You know, why me? Or it's happening for you, not to you. And what are the lessons? Doesn't mean like they're gonna be easy. But there is a celebration after the battles. There is that counterpart energies that we got the soulmate and we got King and Queen of Cups. So I feel like the King and Queen of Cups, when they come together, they are the soulmate cards. with all the love, all the intuition. Also self-discovery, and that is that energy of the Empress too, of self-love, self-care, self-discovery. What do you still need to do for yourself, to discover about yourself, to be able to really allow the right person in your life? Also acceptance, which is very important. What is going on right now? What do you need to accept about yourself, about your situation, about the reality of this person that is giving you crumbs or that's not committing? Whatever is the situation, or you need to accept about yourself. Okay, so I got involved with these people that were not good for me, but I love myself, I take care of myself. What now? What is my lesson? So you keep evolving and growing. It's not because it's always easy, but it's because you're accepting and you want the change that is already sending the right signal to the universe. And at the end of the deck, we have deep healing. Okay, so deep healing, self-love, self-care. Step into your Empress energy with this deep healing. And you're going to step into abundance, and abundance blessings. Being in the right place with the right people, feeling blessed, feeling abundant. Empress, manifest. You have the power of the Empress with you. Deep healing. Okay, so they get to telling you what you need to start unfolding your person. Group 2, your soulmate, which is already there with you in spirit. Okay, so you can connect with them in the 5D, in dreams. The guides are sending you signs, synchronicities, and it could be signs just to know, okay, you're on the right path. Yes, focus on your healing. Yes, cut this person away. You know, so whatever it is, the guides are telling you, because they are aligning you with the right person, your soulmate. They are already with you in spirit. So you could be receiving signs when you're doing the right thing, or when you are in the right resonance as well. So you can manifest physically. Yes, you are manifesting your soulmate. Take care of yourself. Group 2. Remember, this is 1 out of 4 videos for a series. We're going to get into more details about your person coming, about how to recognize them, timelines, messages from them. We're going to get to all of that. So keep an eye open for the rest of this series. I appreciate all the support. And if you want an extension of this reading, any other readings, my links are below for Tarot and Akashic Records readings. Tapping into your soul's history after this series could be very good for you as well. If you want any of my crystals, my decks, all the links are below. Like, share this video, leave me a comment. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 3. If you chose the beautiful carnelian crystal, and if you did not hear in the intro, this is a series of 4 videos. This is your love story unfolding series, and I'm setting a lot of intentions with your guides to give you all the information to really manifest the one. And we're starting this video with an affirmation, and this card here for you. Your affirmation is for this week: I trust that love is already on its way to me, and I am becoming ready to receive it. Okay, so that's your affirmation. And your card here is, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are already united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Beautiful. You're really manifesting here that person that you know is there for you. You may be having some gut feelings, some maybe dreams about this person, lucid dreams. You know in your heart, I have someone. There is someone for me. I may not have manifested them yet, or have been kissing a lot of frogs to manifest the prince here, you know, so, but the guides are telling you, you may be physically apart, but spiritually already united. So trust here the pull, that feeling like it's there for a reason. But what else we needed to know? What else we needed to do to manifest this person? What you needed to do here? Group 3. We have the 5 of Swords, is Strength. Okay. King of Cups. I guess we need to do Knight of Cups. All right. Okay, the Cups energy coming. The Fool. Also Hermit. Okay. Moon. Group 3 for your person. 3 of Pentacles. And at the end of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, some battles here. Group 3. I see you becoming stronger with everything that's happening, okay? I know sometimes it's hard to hear that. It's like you're becoming stronger with these lessons, but you are, you know? So it's not always easy. We could have gone through some difficult people, karmic situations, people that you cannot trust, having to start again. And maybe you feel like, you know, with the Hermit, you feel like a bit alone, or you feel lonely. And maybe the spirit guides are already saying, you know, I'm clairaudient. You know, you're never alone, right? So I feel like they wanted to tell you once again. But you may feel like that. It's like, okay, nothing works. Or these people that are not serious. Okay, or fall in love all the time. For the first one that treats you a little bit well because you're so used to be, you know, in bad relationships. You know, that the triggers coming over and over. There's definitely healing to do here. The guides are helping you to reset in some way. You see here with the Fool, start again from 0 in some way. And I feel like very strongly here, group 3, check the other groups if this is not resonating with you. But I do feel like you needed to be single for a little bit and manifest the right person for you. You know, it's like prepare yourself. This video is about preparation here for you. So, and there is a deep healing because you become stronger with this healing. You are facing the truth of who stabbed you in the back, who do you need to allow, healing, forgiveness, forgiving yourself, others, really confronting the truth of a situation. Or if you have someone in your life that you want it back, or there's on and off situations for you, I feel like no matter what, give time, give space, step into the hermit mode for a bit, or maybe feel like I'm already there for so long. It's just a little longer because it makes a difference here of the right person, the right timing manifesting for you. Because I feel like there's still something to be prepared for this person. And again, it doesn't mean like they are not preparing themselves to cross your path and meet, because remember here, you're already spiritually connected. So I feel like it's already aligned to meet. But you see here, this King, Knight of Cups, see, with the feelings, with the chance for love, for really going deeper here, really sharing, opening. But there's a Moon energy to bring things to the surface, to heal, to allow to go deeper on healing, and then bring up here whatever it needs to, really helping you with clarity, so you are able to eliminate what's no longer serving. And even if you have been single, maybe it's way of seeing single life in a negative way, or seeing just relationships in a negative way, being able to really unfold here the right person for you. We do have Leo, Virgo, Pisces, even the Fool, major cards here. So it feels like it's a major change. I feel very strong for group 3 that it's like a major shift in your life, in your love life, but life in general when this person comes along. So all the hard work will pay back. The hard work of the 8 of Pentacles. Sometimes it's slow, it's the Pentacles. And it starts here with working on ourselves, on loving ourselves, on building friendships, taking the time here to get to know people before jumping in and thinking this is the one, but also not missing chances, opportunities, because you think, oh, life is hard, the love life is very hard, or it works for the people but not for me, or why it's happening for them and not me. So releasing any lack mentality as well, that we actually need someone to be happy. You just, in reality, need to be happy with yourself so you're ready for this person to come in. You're becoming stronger here. But it's because you're going deeper, because you're being more vulnerable, because you're accepting what needs to be dealt with, some shadow work, some healing, some self-love, self-care. I really feel like there's some work here, but it's because it's all worthy. Your person is doing their work too to come to you. So anything that you needed to let go, even if you know this is the one, he's just not serious, she's just not serious yet, but I feel like they're the one, or they will be serious one day. The guides are still asking you to give some space, even if it's just to give yourself time to breathe and see yourself without this person, or imagine your life if it's not this, is that is the one for you, right? The hermit mode here, it's really listening to the guides, the light, going deeper, not being afraid to start again from zero, even if it's from friendship level and slowly. But the first card is the swords. So you severing, you cutting away something to make space. Maybe a person, maybe a place, maybe an attitude. Maybe negativity is in your mind, like it doesn't work for me. Maybe you needed to move. Maybe you are moving away from this area, settling down somewhere else. You see the journey of the hermit. Maybe you still needed to get to this other place. Maybe physically, maybe energetically. But there's like a cross here to path, like a crossroads. You passing. And it feels like, yes, this new cycle after that. That's how my guides are showing. We're going to clarify a few cards here. This Five of Swords for sure. Five of Swords. Okay, I'll take just the top one. The Ace of Cups, right? So, no doubt. Could be self-sabotage. Sabotage there. Allowing other people to sabotage you or treat you the way that you shouldn't be treated. Trust your heart, your intuition to cut away. Your heart already knows. You know. Be honest with yourself. I wanted to see the Fool. Queen of Swords. Again with the mind over the emotions here. And because we got this on the other group too. Queen of Swords. To see things clearly. The guides are showing you very clear. For you to jump in and take a leap of faith is going to be very clear. That you need to cut away as well. You see with the swords. It's going to be very clear. Okay, I can't get my chance if I don't cut away. If I don't make this space. Energetically, physically. Whatever is the space you need to make. In your own healing. Yeah. I wanted to get the Hermit here because it could have been in this Hermit mode. Look at the Devil. Some of you feel negative about single life, like, oh, I'm single, or oh, I'm single for so long, when it's such a great time for self-love, self-care, discovering the things you love to do, your talents, your creativity, or working in your career, your just friendships, going deeper here on understanding who's good for you and your boundaries. You're not stuck in a single life. But there's work to be done. Devil's Capricorn as well. And it could be on your career, finances, doing things for you. But it's one day at a time, one step at a time. And cutting away what's not serving. A specific kind of person that you're manifesting over and over. Or a way of thinking about relationships. We're going to get into very specifics with the other deck. I do wanted to clarify the Moon here. Because this is the other major as well. Yeah, the Moon here with the Page of Wands. So I feel like going deeper in your healing is just allowing you to see clearly this new path. Because there is this new path energy here of really allowing a new journey, really trusting, having the courage to go deeper here will allow you to see clearly as well your opportunities, this new journey. And again, it's coming with a leap of faith. So it's not always easy. Right, to take that chance. I see this card is similar to even the Fool as well, that is jumping in to take a chance. Your hard work will pay back. Group 3. Your person is coming to the physical. Okay, they are already there with you in spirit. And don't think that you're wasting time on anything. If you feel like I've wasted time in bad relationships, or I'm too old, or whatever, my guides are saying, even if you have been single for a long time, just a little longer. But what do you need to let go? What do you need to really cut away to see the chance to jump in and take a chance? And take a chance. Take a chance in love. Sometimes we want, but we don't even take chances. The guides are saying, there are chances coming your way. But there's a self-love, there's some work, but to see the results, to not be afraid that you're like, not being like negative about just getting to know someone in a friendship level first. Or thinking, I already waited so long, or I wasted a lot of time being single. I don't want it to wait too long and just be friends. You know, rushing is the problem too. And could have been an issue here too. Anybody that is nice to you fall in love. And then self-sabotage. But the guides are really telling you, the hard work will pay back. So wait, because this is so close. Don't let any energies hold you back now, because you're supposed to manifest the right person next. No more of the frogs or the karmic energies. My guides are saying you're completing that phase. But any hard work now is just to bring you closer. Let me give you here some cards that give you specific triggers or some things that could be holding you back. Take what's resonating, of course. What is holding group 3 back in some way? Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Okay, so sometimes you feel like, I already did my healing. And the guides are saying there's still something holding back, because there's still some cutting away with this Queen of Swords energy here too. To then make space. So when I say there's something else, what comes to your mind? The guides could be just helping you to see clearly. Go deeper with the moon energy. You will see. Okay, it will be clear. Will be very clear to you what is coming to the surface. Or pay attention, my guides are just saying here, to your triggers. What is triggering you? Maybe something that I'm saying here right now is triggering you. Or some of those cards will trigger you. There's a reason. Triggers are good. They help us to see things clearly. Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. You see, many times you don't care about you in relationships. You care only about the other person, their needs, their wants. What about you? Speaking your truth. Be honest with yourself. Also fixing them. This is a very good one. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. And in this case here, it could be focusing on past relationships that you had, or even this person that you know is not committing to you, on and off situations, that's just a player, but you're still allowing this person to hold your energy. And the guides are saying you can't fix someone. If they don't want to, it's not your job. You know, everybody's responsible for their own healing, soul's growth. Accept whatever is the situation. And even if you wanted to be with them, letting them go, even if it's to clear your mind for now. Remember the hermit energy. You need to step into some hermit energy for a bit. And losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. And this is not because you are in a relationship, but this could be how you were doing in past relationships too. Again, forgetting yourself, neglecting yourself, just doing things for them because you know you can fix them, because you can be there for them, and forgetting you, you know, feeling lost in this energy, forgetting your friends, forgetting your own needs, things that you love to do. Is that what was happening in previous relationships? Insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. You see, your confidence, your self-love, your self-care. It's about you too. It's not one-sided relationships only. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. For many of you guys that are single for too long and are like, it's so hard to start a relationship or getting to know someone, this can be such a fun time. Seeing things all in a more positive perspective. You know, being able to just be friends with someone. Fear of loss. You're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. So many times we feel like, are they gonna walk away anyway? Because someone did in the past. So don't even take a chance. Or it's too risky. Okay, so whatever is calling your attention here, take what's resonating and not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You needed to discuss how you feel. Very interesting here how it's coming over and over, group 3. You're not being open. You're not being honest. Maybe just doing what the other one wants. Okay, so pay attention to how your other past relationships ended, or what happened, or what were the fights. Because sometimes we do so much for someone and then we see that they're not doing the same, but you also get annoyed with them when you also not communicating your needs. You know, so losing yourself in a relationship. Just pay attention. Okay, so what is calling you here? And also at the end of the deck is age issues. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. That's very interesting, right? And you got the Hermit here too. Many times the Hermit like, oh, I'm single for so long, I do things my way, I'm too old for this. And if you're watching this video and you really wanted to meet someone, there is someone there for you. You know, they're sending you the message here. But sometimes we needed to just allow ourselves. Or you have issues here if you meet someone and they are different ages as well. Okay, so just pay attention if any of those are holding you back. Just some extra cards here for any of the focus for group 3. Few things to work on here, or see if this is one of your issues too. Of course, not everything. Throat chakra, look at that. The communication, not talking. Throat chakra here, group 3. Speaking your truth, being your true self, not be afraid to cut away as well. Okay, have difficult conversations. What's going on? Throat chakra, unblocking this. Purpose, so finding your purpose, doing things for you too. Again, not merging yourself in a relationship that you forget about your friends, your family, and then they end the connection because they feel like you're too needy. And then what happened? Maybe they ended because they were players as well, but it's because you were doing everything for them and they didn't value you. Okay, finding your purpose, what you want, what's important for you, alignment. And I feel like the guys are saying, the one that is for you, the one that is here, saying here, my beloved, it's aligning. You have that resonance in your heart, but you needed to put out there that to the universe too. Okay, so what are you projecting? The needy energy, or the one that does everything for someone else and forget about the self? Okay, so, and even if you are single for a while, think about past relationships, or what do you really want in a relationship? And rebirth, look at that. Letting go of something, allowing the rebirth. The rebirth comes after a death, a transformation. You allow that what is no longer serving to go, and you make space for the new. And let love enter. Look at that. Many of you guys blocking. Many of you guys single as well, and you want, but when it comes time, you are not really aligning and allowing. Also have pain and suffering. You could be afraid of the pain, the suffering, or even the pain and suffering that it comes with facing some shadows. You know, bringing light into your past self, forgiving your past self as well. Afraid of making the same mistakes over and over. It's not always easy, right? And one last card here for group 3 is stress and negativity. Many times we are in relationships with this negative light, right? So it's not going to work anyway, or we're already projecting in that way. And the guides are saying, no, there's someone there for you. At the end of the deck, we do have manifestation blockages. And I feel like this is very strong on your person that could be already there in your life, or coming into your life, or just unfolding to align with you. But sometimes we block them with our stress, negativities, fears, triggers. And what can we do? You can only work on yourself. You can't work on someone that is not even there yet, or trying to control someone that just enter in your life, or someone that is not, things are not working out. So I feel like the guides are saying, don't block your blessing, your manifestation, your beloved person here that is already with you in spirit, and always united in spirit. So love is transcending all of this. I feel like he's a soulmate, past life energies coming to your life. But you need to step into the nothing is missing. When you step into a lot of self-love, self-care, you do things for you. So there are some, I feel like, space to make, but also seeing things in a positive way. I'm single now, or I didn't manifest the right person yet. I'm not too old. It's not too late. It's okay to take risks as well, but not merge into someone. Putting yourself first too. Yeah, I'll leave with this group 3. Remember, this is 1 out of 4 videos. We're gonna get way more details into timeline, who's really coming, messages from a person. So keep an eye there on the community page for that. But if you want already an extension for this reading or any other questions, my links are below for private readings, tarot, Akashic Records readings, tap into soul's history after this series can be very good for you as well. And if you want any of my crystals or decks, all the links are below. Like, share this video, leave me a comment. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching.